Hello, welcome to the GuysNight podcast. This week we are one less person, but still sort of the same cast. We'll start off on the right side. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Francisco Robert Rodriguez III.
Abraham.
Ethan. Brayden. We'll wait. Take your time. It's like a teacher in class. We're not moving class forward until you answer the question. The bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you.
I'm trying to see my name.
Ethan Collins.
And I'm Tyler. Today is September 8th. It's a very important day today because McDonald's just recently announced last week that they were going to be releasing the Travis Scott Fortnite Burger. And so today, in the hopes of getting that, we decided to go to our local McDonald's, but unfortunately, they do not have the deal available, but we got the same exact food, and we ate it. So what did you think?
So, just for reference, me and Tyler were really the only ones that actually...
So what do you think?
So what do I think? It's been an up and down moment with me and the Travis Scott meal.
Why don't you tell us about that? Why
I'll get into it.
Will you?
But so basically, my body never. When I go to McDonald's, I either get the number 9, which is 2 cheeseburgers and a large fry, or I get 10-piece chicken nugget. My body was not acclimated to a quarter pounder, and when I ate said quarter pounder with bacon and cheese, not lettuce, but it was like a little mini Mentos and Coke explosion in my small intestine. For the past hour and a half, I've been sitting on a couch, going in and out of sleep and consciousness.
The podcast is supposed to start an hour and a half ago, mind you guys. The guy's supposed to be here at 6:30, and it was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. It is 8:20 currently.
Yeah, you can blame most of that on his delay. I was the other person who had the Travis Scott Fortnite Burger Meal. And it has hit me a lot differently. To start, the McDonald's Sprite is just a creation from another planet. It just doesn't hit like anything else I've ever drank before. And I haven't had it before, so I didn't know what I was going in with. But yeah, it was crazy. But the burger itself, just adding bacon, I can't say that I was, blown away by it, but I definitely felt those the Astroworld vibes after the fact. It hit my stomach in a way that
It's lit.
It's lit.
The only feels.
My small intestine literally went sicko mode on my body.
Yeah.
as we were doing this, and so. But I agree with you. The bacon on the quarter pounder really, it didn't add much texture. The fries with barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed that much more, only because my fries were undercooked as well. I just had chunk pieces.
I gotta ask, what was the bacon even like good? Like, was the consistency good? McDonald's bacon just sounds like it'd be soggy and not good.
It wasn't soggy. It was very
like Bush's Beans bacon. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, it wasn't like tasteful.
Yeah, it's like soggy.
It didn't
It
have
little
like
bits in it.
the normal
the
like
beans.
taste you would with bacon. You can tell it's very like flash frozen bacon. But I mean, I'm not like hating on it. I just I still ate it, so clearly they're doing something.
If you tasted it, you could probably take a guess and say that it was bacon, but it could have been so many other things.
Horse meat.
Anything like that.
Yeah, bacon from McDonald's sounds a little sketch.
Well,
you would know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Disclaimer for anyone who doesn't know, I'm vegan.
Oh, you said it. The V word.
Also, another disclaimer: if it looks like on camera that I'm picking my nose, I'm playing with my ring. Sorry, I also had to say that because I watched the last.
Also, my pants are wet. It's just my vaginal fluid.
There's some whores in this house.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes
with some wet ass.
Like your son.
Vaginal
Cardi
fluids.
B, don't sue us. Now
Heat it up.
Wash this anyway. But
Catch a
don't do
charge.
it.
Extra large and extra
It's okay.
hard.
She calls charge on us. We'll just charge
Okay,
her.
yeah,
We'll
sorry.
just charge her for all the men she roofied.
This is true.
Sorry, guys. I stutter a lot. I use the S word right there.
Stop. I hate that.
I have a question. So the bacon, you think in elementary before, right?
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so.
I skipped elementary when I was
He's just built different.
Online
Online school is so tough.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Like
So do
the,
you
Breed,
remember
the bacon
different.
cheeseburgers they had in elementary school.
Well, either that or do you remember every Friday they had like a pepperoni pizza, but the pepperoni's pepperonis, little cubes.
Yeah,
Yes,
Fox
yes,
Chase.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I do not remember
My
that. I didn't
pepperoni
get pizza
actually
though.
was the pepperoni.
What?
At Lakewood, we actually had pepperoni.
I
Wow,
didn't.
What's a privilege?
I didn't get pizza.
Wait, no, that was
We had-
Strawberry.
we
That was
had-
Strawberry.
that was
No,
I didn't.
I got
That's when I went to
I-
Thompson.
I am so blown away. You guys had bacon cheeseburgers
No.
at your elementary school.
Yeah, it was like a.
I
Wait,
think
where'd
you guys go to
I had that
That
in
might
middle
have
At
been
school.
Fox
middle school. I
Chase?
think it might have been.
I think it was middle school.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
middle school. My bad.
Fox
Yeah,
Chase,
yeah.
because Fox Chase is our elementary school, or some of ours. You went to Fox Chase, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
let's do a
I was
quick
going
So
to
Fox
one.
Chase. What do you? Oh yeah. So Fox
Did you
Chase,
also, or-
raise your
Fox
hand.
Chase, say your
Wait.
name too. Like,
I'm Colin. That's Leo or
Ethan.
Ong. Yeah, Ethan.
Ethan. Yeah, it's Ethan on the
it's one of
podcast.
his 8 names.
Well, we have
Ethan or
three.
Ong.
We have 3 Ethans, so we're gonna have to start. figuring
Okay,
out
yeah, I
nicknames.
think we already.
One day.
And then yeah, Franny went.
What do you want, by the way?
Where
Do you
did
want
you
Ong
go
or
for
Leo?
elementary?
I went to Prairie Point.
Prairie Point. Abe, where did
Leo.
you go?
Okay.
I went to Porter Hill.
Okay, and then we went to Lakewood.
Yeah, you two losers.
But like literally all I got all the time at lunch was the cinnamon sticks. Always hit different. However, the best times was on Fridays when they had churro day.
Churro.
Churro.
Oh yeah, churro. You mean churros?
I don't remember
Sorry,
that.
churro day,
I
not
was thinking of
churro.
Cheerios.
Not
I was like,
churro.
wait,
No,
Cheerios?
No, churros.
I remember the
Churros.
churros. Those are good.
Dude, I feel like for one of our
It
podcasts,
just
we should get a bunch of different
tastes
like
like
foods that taste like foods. Franny, we have to get something vegan. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Jail. You're going to jail.
Yeah, well, cinnamon sticks. Like, you mean like the breadsticks? Or not bread? Hold on.
It's like, well, basically, it's just a breadstick. Butter,
Is it the
and then
French
throw in-
toast?
Yeah, French toast sticks.
Okay. Yeah, we had those too. Yeah.
Because cinnamon sticks are basically churros.
What happened?
love
to
French
churros?
toast.
What? I
What?
thought you were talking about churros.
Oh, I was talking about for like
breadsticks or
for
not
lunch.
churros?
Every time I had hot lunch, I was having French toast sticks
Oh.
with like that syrup
yeah,
with
yeah.
the syrup, and I was like,
Yeah.
That was a
Heaven.
different.
yeah. And then I remember on Dr. Seuss Day they have green eggs and
Oh
ham.
my god.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
Did you guys have the maple syrup that came in like the bottle, like a transparent bottle that kind of looked like a giant ketchup bottle, but like drizzled
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
Everybody used the same exact
No,
bottle.
we had a.
Clearly a ketchup.
Oh wait, yeah,
They just
that's
filled with
right.
syrup.
Like
But
a-
we use
a
them.
traditional
But we
ketchup
use them as
bottle.
little cups. We had them as little cups.
We had.
Or wait, no, or did we just put them in a tray? Oh no, we just put them in a tray.
Yeah.
That's right, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
in a styrofoam tray. Never mind. I'm so used to working at Raging Waves, bro. We just fill everything in a plastic cup. By the way, we caught 12 bees in plastic cups.
Well,
12.
I saw that. I saw
and
I
my
saw a
friend,
picture of
yeah,
that.
no, my friend froze them in water and made an ice cube out of them.
Did he eat it?
I have a photo of it.
Like a little popsicle? Did he just
Yeah, basically, so we would freeze them and then we let them out like for like a minute. That way, it just knocks them out. Like you know, how people on TikTok would like freeze flies and they'll put them on a string and keep them as pets. I don't know if you guys ever saw it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Like,
So it can make them fall asleep. However, when I put them in the freezer, my boss sent me on break. By the way, breaks are 30 minutes. So I was gone for 30 minutes and I come back and I just completely. By the way, if you know me, I'm like very compassionate about the honeybees and the crisis going on about that. It wasn't honeybees, but they were still bees, and they still collect pollen. So when I went in there to find them all dead in a single cup, by the way, there's 12 bees in one cup, so you just see them all like knock the fuck out. They were gone. They were.
Should we pretend to be bees real quick?
All right, boys, bee time. Tyler.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna come back with like 2 broken lens. But yeah, basically my friend decided to put them in water and freeze them. And yeah, there's just a photo on my phone of 12 bees in an ice cube. And
How did he get 12 bees in a cup of water?
so my friend, no, not a cup of water. So he brings like these little plastic cups and he brings the lid. And when they're in air, he just goes, catches them.
All in the same cup.
Oh, well, he would freeze them and then put them in the
Oh.
same cup. Then they'd wake up and they'd be like, brother, and they'd all be there together.
Imagine they started making a hive in a plastic cup.
Oh my god, bro! You know how many hives we had? We had, because the outside chill area was a wooden like terrace kind of. So they would the wasps would hide in the walls and the posts. The bees and the hornets would make like nests, and it was just a mess. And they any like leftover soda, they'd be like, mine.
Oh, yeah. at my work we have like a ton of flowers in the front and the back. So much so that sometimes we have to cut the flowers down in the back so people can actually see the menu. But I was taking the trash out on the patio one day, and I lift the garbage bag out of the can, and a wasp flies out. And I'm just trying to like get this done so I can go back inside because it's like 7 o'clock at night, right? But the wasp, he's like flying around my head as I'm trying to tie the bag closed so I can toss it inside the building and get back in. He's just kind of like flying around my head. And so I ran into the building to change the garbage, to bring it back outside and then put it back. And then I did something else for like 20 minutes. But after that, I had to throw the garbage out in the dumpster out back, and I left the back door. And as soon as I hopped outside, there was a wasp, like right there. He was following me. I hate it.
Are they the like black grayish ones?
No, they're yellow.
They're yellow?
Yeah, they're sharper than a bee.
Well,
Mhm.
because
It's like they're bad.
are they like the yellow black skinny ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then they weren't bees. They were wasps. Oh, then fuck it. Never mind. Then I'm not sad about the bee. Then. Oh, wait,
Man, I
hold on,
really
wait.
feel bad for this bees.
I'll get the photo. Well, because I thought they were just. I know they weren't bumblebees or anything or honeybees, but I didn't know if they were just. Here, I'll get the photo.
Well,
to be fair, I see a lot more wasps than honeybees.
Yeah.
I don't mind wasps or bees.
Oh, we get honeybees in my house all the time.
Well,
I hate all
honeybees
kinds
are
of
really
insects.
they're really distinguishable. You can tell
Also
because they're
bumblebees.
fat.
Well, that's wait, a bunny, bumble, and honey are the same thing.
I don't
Yeah.
really care if like I'm being followed by a wasp or a bee. It's like, oh,
He
okay,
takes the stun like a man. Just
No, it's the I don't.
You know,
I
those
don't
were
think.
wasps,
I just,
bro.
like,
Oh, then we
if I
caught
leave them
12
alone,
wasps.
I'm okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
yeah. You sent us that picture.
All right, guys. Colin's photo of the day. We had one yesterday, which was Fat Ben Roethlisberger. Here comes the V cube.
BQ.
BQ.
So
Good.
Colin, when you get back,
there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
It's in and out.
Colin, when you get back, I would really love to hear some stories of raging waves because, like, growing up as a kid, like my brother almost drowned in the wave pool in there. So it's
I think-
like,
I think a lot of
hear
people
some
did.
stories
Well,
of like instances where it's
I
just
d-
like
I don't
things
know-
clearly are
Well,
going
I don't know if
wrong.
I can share in the podcast because I don't know if I'm gonna work there next year yet. I'm trying to see if I don't work there yet next year. If I'm for sure, I can tell on the podcast. But so far, what I'm gonna say it's a great workplace. If you guys want to work for it, Ryan, please have me back next year. I'm sorry.
Your boss is watching.
To be fair, I think it's just a part of the culture here that you have to at least almost drown in the wave pool at least once, or else you're not
and
like
you're
from
not,
here.
You're not experiencing the wave pool enough.
Yeah.
You didn't get deep enough. If
Wait.
one of the rafts didn't hit you and it clearly, like, that's my thing. Why do you have? Okay, this is an actual like.
Okay,
point
yeah,
of
go
mine.
ahead. I can talk.
You have a tube. You have an inflatable tube, and I just see like these like 8-year-olds with the tube, and I'm trying to like go deeper in the water, and like I go up for air, bong. It's like these like, and like you try
So-
to go up, and you just
so-
feel like them slowly bringing
So
you
you're
back down.
you're trying to ask why people have tubes?
What in a wave pool? Why are there clearly obstructing objects that could easily drown a kid?
Well-
hit a kid to
well,
knock him back in the
well,
water.
here's-
and it's just so stupid
Well,
because
here's
I
the-
just see this 35-year-old man just like, oh, watch out. And
Dude,
it's just like,
every wave pool has tubes.
no,
Yes.
no, they don't.
Wisconsin Dells, the ones in Florida had tubes.
No,
Yes.
The one, no, you
Don't you
okay.
remember Disney World?
In
yeah,
okay,
they-
Disney World Typhoon Lagoon,
Oh, yeah, they
the
do.
waving, no, it doesn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they don't.
Yes, they did. They didn't have them for the party though.
No. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, there's the big wave, the one with the giant ship that goes.
Why is this an argument?
That one, right? Yes. You can't bring
Why does
anything in there.
every like
know-
why does every water park have like just a stupid sound like the Wisconsin
bucket with a bell.
exactly the Wisconsin Dells the Wisconsin Dells one is the like an elephant, and then there's the one at the kiddie park that goes ding ding ding, the buggy goes and you're just out like all those bees, you're like ow.
Like standing under that water, it feels.
Yeah, I remember one time. So if you guys watched the first podcast, we had one of our people named Michael on. So we'll go back to Rage Wings in a bit. But Michael, we always went to Wisconsin Dells when we were younger. Like that was like our family vacation. People that live in, as you guys saw from the location on the tag from the video, we live in Illinois. You do not live in Illinois, truthfully, if you do not go to Wisconsin Dells for vacation once. I'm sorry, guys, but
I've never been.
really,
I've never been.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But you go to Disney,
you know-
I feel
Illinois.
like okay, so
You're not that weird because I've never been to Raging Waves.
seriously.
No, I never have.
Okay, here's the thing.
Nice trip.
I think we should. I think we should
Podcast
split the
vlog.
money, and we should go to my trip to Wisconsin Dells.
We can vlog
That'd be
it.
fun.
We can.
Yeah, because My
Maybe guys
my
sleep
brother and his
over.
friends went somewhere when he graduated. So like my mom said, when I graduate, I can go somewhere with a group of
Are they
friends. but-
open?
Yeah, not well. That won't be for like another
Why not?
semester.
But like,
I don't think they're open right now though. But Raging Waves is open, but it's weird.
For like a
Well, here's the weird
it's,
thing.
like, closed
Here's the thing
now.
about the rules. They said while guests are walking around the park, they need a mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, which makes sense, right? How are they supposed to carry on a mask? Like it's supposed to be, it's gonna be soaking wet when they bring it to water. Like they're not like
Yeah.
they'll-
Waterboard.
through some parts they'll have to not wear.
I don't think you're swimming in your mask. That's just.
Yeah,
yeah.
but where are you gonna put it down at?
You can put it in a bag,
A chair,
a towel.
Ziploc
What
bag.
if you go to the
Oh,
top?
Okay, all right.
Like, the
You can
slide?
put it inside of your
Ziploc
shoe
bag,
after you
Ziploc
take it
bag.
off to go swimming.
Well, yeah. I feel
Oh.
like every family has that one person in the family that does not like water parks, so you just give it to them. Like they'll intentionally just not participate.
That's true.
Everyone has one, right? It's
The
like,
same thing with like roller coasters too.
Yeah, there's always one person that's like, oh, I can't, my head hurts on the roller coaster. Okay, fine, take all my items so I don't have to buy a locker.
Oh, yeah.
That was me. I was always
That
that
was
kid.
Disney.
You want to
That
buy
was
that
Disney.
photo, take a picture of it with your own phone. Well, we're not gonna buy the photocopy. Why do we need a portrait?
True. I would the video of the guy and the guy's like the worker's like trying to block the screen and the guy has the video. He's like, oh, you got it, and he walks away. The worker's like struggling so hard. He's like,
Yeah, it's like,
goalie.
no.
You can't take a photo.
It's like me and Braden trying to defend in basketball, bro. We're like Robbie's like, put your arms out. And we're like,
I feel so bad for like theme park workers because you know they're out in all elements and they have to deal with people who want to ride roller coasters, and those are a certain type of people, and they're always rowdy.
you know, the first time I rode a roller coaster, I passed out.
oh,
No, I'm literally going ah.
Wakes back up on the up.
Wakes back up. I'm like ah.
are we done?
And I woke up. It was a rainy day too, so I literally woke up with a poncho over my freaking face, and I'm like, I'm suffocating because there's a bunch of water.
The car ride the other day with the Walgreens bag. Okay, so me and Franny opened the car window. We were driving. We were going to Wendy's.
Yeah.
We went to Wendy's the other day.
Yeah.
And if you guys didn't know, we do like Wendy's.
Love Wendy's.
Send us Wendy's
Four
gift
for
cards. Our
four.
PO box is in the description.
4 for 4. 5
No, but basically, I was like, you know what? It's a nice day. It's like it's pretty chill. Like right now, like getting towards the end of summer to starting fall. And me and Franny were like, let's open the. Or I was like, let's open the windows. And Franny's like, all right. So we open our windows. And all I hear is in the back. Franny turns around. I turn to Franny, and he turns back. There's a giant plastic bag around his head. He's like,
Not for real. That was some Final Destination 8.5 shit right there. It was like,
I'm not gonna lie, it was scary. Just hearing the and then you see Franny come back with a plastic bag over his head. It was
Because I saw it happen, I just saw it go like, and then just go over my head. I was expecting like my seatbelt to like break or something, the door to open, and me going
and a
like,
metal pole comes through, goes.
yeah, something like that. Honestly,
Like Hereditary, just the. No, we do not talk about that.
yeah.
I gotta. Okay, speaking of like, I know we talk about like videos and stuff all the time. There was that one show where it's like this guy and two puppets, and they review really bad movies. It's a really old show.
No, I know what you're talking
It's a
about.
really
but I
old
can't remember
show.
what it was.
But
Crash and burn scene on Disney.
I actually watched that show for fun.
I have like some Avatar stuff for like my Roblox character that is Crash and Bernstein related because that came for free like 10 years ago.
I have
Oh,
a,
yeah.
I have a Teen Titans Go Beast Boy follow pet. I also have a Dan TDM follow pet as well.
Just imagine, right? Like, so you finally get your big break in Hollywood. You're like, yes, I finally got like a role, and
You're
you
Bernstein
you're
or Crash.
Yeah, you're Crash, and you're just like,
Fuck.
Oh man.
and then imagine you're the
Should I
kid.
get the Muppet?
Yes.
And then
Oh, shit, I
imagine
know.
you're the kid, like you're some like 12, like 14-year-old kid. You like this is also your big break, and your big job is to work with a puppet on Disney XD. And they're like, this is your big. Trust us, your career will go great from here. You're gonna.
That
Tom
show-
Cruise will be in your next movie.
That show canceled after 2 seasons.
Yes, it did.
As it should.
I don't think that like you know, even if you're like an aspiring young actor and stuff like that, if you get any sort of role with any sort of like Nickelodeon
Oh, yeah.
or like Cartoon Network kind of stuff, it's bad news because you got to work with people that have like feet fetishes and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like it's just, you know, I can't imagine, you know.
Yeah, if you look at all those shows that Dan Snyder has created, there's literally like a whole bunch of episodes with feet in it.
What a
Yeah.
guy,
Like
what a
so
champ.
many.
I mean,
What a champ.
I just bullied the kid, but then again, if like Nickelodeon like signed a contract to just like the shittiest show on earth, I would still sign it.
Oh,
Just because it's like as much as I'm
You
gonna
think
be
it's
like, imagine
worth
being
it?
that kid.
Yeah, you
It's
think
a
it's
popular
worth
network.
it. Like,
Right.
you
Well,
know,
just
you have
'cause
you have like a
you can do
50-year-old man, like you're in your dressing room, you're getting ready for like a scene change or something like that, and they come in and start tickling your feet like Gucci Gucci Goo. Like, are you cool with that?
Trying to get me warmed up for the scene. I mean, thanks,
What
man.
the fuck?
Want to hear a joke, Marae?
That's the 50-year-old guy in my dressing room.
It's Dan Snyder.
Dan
Hey.
Snyder, what's up?
Oh my
The
god.
fuck you just call me?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, please don't kiss me. Please.
Where the fucking water? Where's my water?
What?
My water.
Give me water.
It's like a Bad Girls Club
No.
episode.
Imagine
you want
you're
your
just
water?
sleeping, right? You're sleeping, and all of a sudden that's like right in your bed.
Yo,
just looking
fun
at
fact.
You.
I told Franny about this. One time, I put him in top of my closet. Went to my closet a few days later. Gone. Could not find him. I found him sitting at the bottom of my closet there, like a week later or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
He fell off the top trying to get under.
Isn't that right?
I wonder if he fell into
I'll fucking
the,
do it again.
He fell into the toilet trying to take it down. You know?
He's pulling a flush toilet.
Like, I'm sure he's got a gaping ass. Like,
Please don't see my gas.
no.
Ah!
just let me take a look at it. Like, just don't you see?
He's raping me.
No.
It's like that meme of Kermit where he's like on the couch and he's like, oh, he's a puppet. He's like,
no. Bro, you want
bro, his neck
You
dope.
wanted the marshmallows?
This is Robbie.
It could be like, you know, like professional ventriloquists, you know, like have like a little stick. He just,
The fuck you call me? A ventriloquist? What's a ventriloquist?
you know what a ventriloquist is? You ever watch Jeff Dunham?
Yeah,
That's when a
Ahmed the
person can
terrorist,
talk with-
the
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
terrorist or something like
literally-
that.
I'll kill you!
He literally has this. It's a little.
Silence!
It's the body, right? And then you just have the stick, and then you just
Yeah.
pushing down on the button to move.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where'd you-
jalapeno on a stick.
Where'd you even get that?
Goodwill.
Same thing with all his stuff, except
I want one so bad. Oh my god.
And then, yeah, and then Andrew decked it out like that.
Please pour water down
No.
his mouth to see what happens.
you know, I remember when I got
Mike's
that
over
from
there.
Andrew, and
Got
then
that from Andrew?
yeah, so I said I was gonna.
Rip head from you.
How does that sound, viewers?
That's why we're using a
I'm
condenser.
gonna pee, I'm gonna pee.
You gotta pee? Here's a mouth.
Speaking of pee,
Speaking of pee.
Wait, yeah.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Let's talk about Odell.
Alright, guys, cue the Good Mythical Morning theme.
So, Tyler, would you like to give the viewers what happened to Odell this weekend?
For those of us who are unaware, or for those of, because I know about this, but for those of you who are unaware, Odell Beckham Jr. is a professional football player. He used to play for the New York Giants, and now he plays for the Cleveland Browns, which is actually kind of ironic given the situation. There's a group of, I don't even know their names, but there's a
wait,
group of girls.
it's a podcast called Thoughts Next Door, and it's like these girls who have like connections with like NBA and like all these other athletes, right?
Yeah, so like the side chicks of the NBA and NFL, they have a podcast where they talk about stuff that they've done with like professional sports, like athletes and stuff like that. One time they talked about how they did, like they blew an entire team in the NBA, like the entire roster in one night.
Like blue.
Like they blew them.
Like Luck 9000.
Yes. but like that
9,000.
that doesn't really matter for this story because
Really great.
they had a girl on.
Guys, I need to hear this.
They had a girl
I need to hear this
on.
about Adele.
Oh my god. They had a girl on this this past week, like 2 days ago, and she was talking about what her experiences with Odell Beckham Jr. were like, and I don't want to do this in injustice, Franny. What happened?
So you want me to explain what she was talking
Go
about?
ahead.
Okay, so they're all like, allegedly, because no lawsuits here, obviously. So allegedly, Odell Beckham Jr. was like, he was like talking to this girl, and then she was like flying over. I don't know how she got there. She could have been like taking like, you know, the metro. I don't even know, like some like she's getting there somehow. So and then she was saying all this stuff like, oh, don't shower for 24 hours, no underwear, and then but that was before, but like going back even further, like she was was asking her stuff like, "Can you send me videos of you pooping?" And she literally went, "Yeah, I was trying to make it all sexy and stuff." Like, ow, like she's on the toilet. She's like, maybe she's a little like this too, you know. And then eventually she goes to visit him, does the deed and stuff. And then, but the things that when it happens, like she literally just like she even said like I couldn't do it, like I couldn't poop, and then like so like pretty much. But then also Odell Beckham Jr. according to the New York Post, he had a response to this, and on an Instagram post, it was like a photo of him. I'm not sure if you can see the camera, but just him like running on the field. So
Okay.
all right, and the caption was, "Can't knock me off my pivot. ... No matter what shit's thrown my way."
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I don't
Word
know.
choice.
He might have I don't know if it might have just been skipped over, but for clarification purposes, he asked her to shit on his chest. Okay, like take a dump
Yeah.
on his chest,
Light just came off.
and he didn't deny it. So that begs the question. Would you let someone shit on your chest?
Absolutely.
No. Wait.
No.
Absolutely.
Let's talk the inverse, because I don't think anyone here would let someone shit on them. If, say a celebrity, really hot celebrity, you can pick whichever one, asked you to shit on them, would you do it for them?
For what purpose though? What do you get?
What if it's like your fantasy celebrity?
If
girl,
Ash Cash told
and-
me to shit on her, I would. Oh my god.
would you go through with it? You'd be like, well, this is what they want me to do. Like,
If it was Ash Cash, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Well, there's no financial incentive, and
Ash Cash, Cardi
I
B.
don't just assume, because I don't think that OBJ was paying her.
I don't-
It's just
yeah, I don't
it's
think
just
it
for
was
like it's for clout purposes. So
I think it's 'cause
imagine
he's-
imagine your favorite celebrity's like, hey, I can make you, I can get you connections and stuff like that, but you just got to shit on my chest, shit in my hand so I can wipe it on my chest, right? Would you do it?
Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos.
Wait, but what connections are we getting? Like,
Like, it's an NFL player. He'll get you player connections. He'll
What if-
get you endorsement
Here,
deals.
here.
I don't know.
Oh, he
give-
probably
give-
has
I'll
other
give you a
friends
similar
and other
scenario.
stuff.
What if Jeff Bezos said, "Hey, if you shit on me, I'll give you my wife's divorce payment."
done.
Okay, yeah.
Well, yes.
That's just monetary
Done.
money.
Yeah,
But, like,
money.
Right. But I think to answer yours, if I was the girl, if Odell asked me, like me as in me, I don't think I could do it for Odell. Just
Why not?
I don't know, just something about imagining my shit on another man's chest.
I just don't know.
Well,
him
it goes
that,
into it
you know?
anyways.
Well, yeah, like, but that's the thing. Like, if I was making money off it, that would be different because I'm just wasting it. But like,
Wait, what?
if I'm shitting, it's just going in the septic like tanks and just gone. So it's like it's going away anyway. But so if I could be making money off like millions, and I don't have to, as long as I don't have to be there in person, like exchanging the shit. Like, if I could like ship it off, you know,
Give it
just
to
like
him
in
in
a
a
little
Ziploc bag.
a little Ziploc-y, put it in a bag, like, and then box it and then ship
That's
it.
so.
That would be okay. Would you rather look at Odell and just like
I don't know.
Like slide it on
Okay.
like
I think it's
baby oil.
weirder prepping it like you're meal planning for the week or something and
I don't know
popping
if
it on
that's
his
weird.
chest.
I don't.
Right,
Maybe
do you
if
want
I
to
went
look
to
at
the
the man in
bathroom.
the eyes and put shit on his chest?
Or would you?
You don't have to look at him. You can turn around. You can be like,
What if
all right.
in Odell's mansion, like the whole house, she has locks on the flush mechanic of the toilet. So and like when that girl was there, like whenever she like just shat and normally, like, it was just sitting there for him to go back to.
Like a
Wait,
torture
wait,
chamber.
wait, is this part of a bit, or are you being serious?
No, I just think that would be like I can
Oh,
imagine
okay.
being the girl like walking into his house, going to the bathroom beforehand, and just seeing the flush mechanic like locked, so you can't
just
like
no
you
handle.
can't.
There's no water in the toilet. It's just not going
Just sit
down.
there.
It's like an airplane toilet. It's just air that sucks it through. It's
Oh,
like
here. This,
It goes back to his
for the
room.
mic. This is what you hear when it pops down. Yeah, the mic will pick that up.
We might filter that out.
It'd be
Actually,
like a trailer, you know, like when you hook up the trailer's septum tank, right? The little handle that,
Well,
that
and then like the
controls-
movie like RV where he like misses it and he like flies up to the air
Yeah,
and shit
yeah,
all
yeah.
flies over him.
Oh, yeah,
he'd
yeah,
just-
yeah.
He'd close it, right? So then the poop would just pile up and then open up and just.
what if like So I don't know how like those RV poop tanks worked. So is it like just a community poop tank that you like drain your stuff into?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's the tank, right, and then there's a little
Thing in
pipe
the ground.
that's on the either right or left side depending on
Oh.
what trailer you get, and then there's this a sewer a little hole that you can put the tube into where you flush the solids through or liquid.
The solids. Okay, so is it like I pull up to a Speedway gas station and
No, I
instead
think
of putting gas in, you got the gas nozzle. You like a.
It's like an actual RV stop. They have those.
I know you don't actually go
Oh.
to Speedway to like dump your shit somewhere.
$1.95 exchange. It's just you get gasoline for.
You
shit.
can do that
Each
for
foot-
free in the
each-
bathroom they have there. You don't have to do it in the
Imagine
parking
though.
lot.
You're walking through this field with a giant pipe. Yo, what's up? You see like
Biofuel.
Toilet.
Bio.
Wait, that'll be the next one.
Biofuel?
We'll go with that.
Okay, wait,
Continue what
keep
you're
going, keep
saying.
going. We're just having the
We got
second.
the
You
next
guys
one.
talked about biofuel.
What if you go to a gas station and like there's an exchange that you can do, like you exchange your waste for gasoline,
15%
Sure.
off.
15% on like Speedway. You know how they give you the rewards card? It just like gets you more speedy points if you like, turn your waste in. You get like a free like 99
all of us
cent
should get
slushy
Muppets.
if you like turn in a whole
We have
tank
one
of
episode.
waste.
Yeah, let's say we went.
You've been saving up your poop in a Velcro bag for like a week, and
A
you
Velcro bag.
Well, yeah, no, I mean like a Ziploc bag.
So all the freshmen I use are-
The airlock
But
seal.
you can't zip it. You have to Velcro that to keep it in there. But yeah, no. Imagine you walk into there with like a Velcro bag full
You're
of
doing
shit, and
trips?
you plop it on the front counter. It pops open. You got a paper towel. You got to wipe it up.
Imagine being the worker. It's like they're every.
I got it.
It's like they're every Saturday. It's like someone the same guy
I got it.
brings in the same Velcro bag of shit. It's the same routine.
Hey, where's my 15% off?
Yeah, I'll take my discount now. Thank you very much.
You son
Anyways.
of a bitch.
What you looking at, bitch?
We'll kiss them alright.
Kick him out. He's the first
We
one
should
voted
go
off.
somewhere private. That's
Wait,
okay.
slide this.
All right.
No, I think just what's happening here, Abe.
Well, now that we're done talking about the.
Are we though?
Well, I mean, okay. I
wait,
wasn't
wait,
gonna like
should we-
switch the
should we
topic
intermission?
entirely, but I was gonna ask if you thought that what she had to say about OBJ was real.
Oh, okay. For me, here's the thing. I think it might be exaggerated. Like, I don't know what base you're on, and then it gets to want to shit on my chest. I don't know what's your starting point in that situation, but like, I don't know if he just upright was like, "Hey, I need shit pics now," like, right? Because
Yeah.
I don't know the channel, I don't know the podcast, so I don't know how connected these girls are to them, like the whole
Yeah.
group. Because like, if I was like. Because you're a celebrity, you're a professional football player. I don't know if you already, like, right? Because most celebrities have, like, groupies or, like, people that follow them,
Mhm.
right? So, like, I don't know if he did it for clout because she has this big channel, right? Because he knew she would talk about it probably eventually.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of OBJ needing clout. He's an NFL wide receiver who like he's got bounds
The
of
one hand.
followers and shit. I think he's fine, but I think that she's probably milking
Hyping it up.
this.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think that it was as bad as it was.
Because considering like Odell Beckham likes posts like on his Instagram, like I feel like he's maybe playing along with the joke. And considering the podcast in of itself, like I'm not like calling out the girls or anything, but but it's just like
Yeah.
like I don't blame them. Like your hustle, your game, like your clout, But like I can respect that. But like because I just feel like this is all for like entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean,
And in 2020, I think we need that. Right?
Yeah.
definitely. Well, because
Yeah,
it's
shits
just-
on chest.
Should we-
that's the stories that really like.
Are
Alright,
they known
boys.
for being like a good
shit.
source though?
That's for sure. How credible are like? Because you
Right.
said they blew the whole
Wait, actually,
NBA
yeah.
team.
The Phoenix Suns.
Okay, did you confirm that? I'm not you personally.
Did you
Well,
ask
Well,
I-
it was two girls' testimonies that
Oh,
like
true.
And
Okay.
none of them had anything to say because obviously you don't want to admit to that.
Yeah, obviously, because it's just.
Well,
Yeah,
because some of
it's
these
bad
players
rep.
some of these players have wives,
Well, yeah,
and
it's
Devin
bad rep.
Booker, who's a player for that team, just recently started dating a Kardashian. So like,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Which one?
or sorry, like a Kylie Jenner or one of the
Oh,
Jenners
Jenner,
are Kardashians,
yeah.
but they're like in the same family now,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
The same dynasty.
Something
much.
like that.
Fire.
I'm saying Empire, yeah. Alright, should we, are we done talking about shit? Should we go to the questions?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's it-
I
what's
don't
it-
think
what's it-
talk.
Let's flush that idea.
I get it.
Okay.
So
What
I
did
don't
you-
know if that's gonna be the
You had some
winner,
too.
but I don't. We might want the comment along with Stinky from last week. Maybe shit post for this week to put in the comments.
Yeah, if you made it this far,
Shit.
Do
No. We're trying to keep it family friendly.
Adele.
Just say OBJ.
Adele. No.
Odell, OBJ.
OBJ.
Comment
Just
OBJ if you made it this
comment
far.
OBJ.
How would you
No,
spell
bro. The
that?
singer Adele.
OBJ, like those
Objection,
letters.
Your Honor. Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was like O-B.
And use it in a sentence.
Yeah, my favorite thing about OBJ is blank. Go ahead. Say something.
Yeah. You just need to be
My
real.
personal favorite is about how he shit on a girl shit on him. Damn it! Now we gotta redo the entire podcast. So I started. Shit.
Okay, so what kind of questions do we got from you guys? this
So
week?
we had some from last week that people asked afterwards,
Mhm.
but we have one that says plans for 2021.
Plans?
I guess we can keep it quick. That way we
For
can.
2020.
So how about we do speed round?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Plans for what?
So
Wait, for us as
2021.
individuals or us as a group for 2020?
it just says plans for 2021.
This was after our first episode. I think that it's more on the individual basis.
Okay. So speed run.
Okay. So we're going to do it in this order?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. I guess one is hopefully live on campus.
Try to find a good film school that'll help me in life.
Finish my Eagle project.
You gotta get really good SAT scores.
Community college and then finding else what's next.
Go to Disney for show choir.
Have show.
Invest in the stock market, I guess.
I like how we were all loud
Hey.
before, but when it came to that, we were kind of quiet.
Because we're thinking.
Well, because
I
we're
know.
trying to.
All right,
speed
boys.
down.
Next question. By the way, these next 3 questions, like that one included, are from PK Studios. All right.
I know it.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yep. He was in my driver's ed
Yep.
with me. Really nice guy.
Dope dude.
All right, here we go. Next question. This one's serious, boys. This can really affect our relationship right now. Waffles or pancakes? Hold
Why
on.
not? Go.
Raise your hand if you say waffles.
Well,
Wait.
I like both though.
I'm a waffle
I'm more of a
guy.
I'm more of a pancake guy. See,
I'm more of a moderate.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm a centrist.
All right, we're skipping this. We said no politics. We're
We gotta
skipping
wait till
our.
episode
This isn't a
We're
politics.
not.
This is waffles and
Episode
pancakes we're talking
6.
about.
What the hell is our podcast name?
Waffles and pancakes?
Yeah.
This one
Alright.
should literally be, it should just be a brief. Theme parks, shins, and then cakes. And it's just like that.
Theme park shit cakes.
That's the title of the second episode.
Theme park shit cakes and.
No.
We'll come up with something
All right,
better.
here we go.
than
Here we go.
that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Last question from PK Studios. Which TikToker would you hands down simp for?
Simping.
Addison Ray.
Edison Ray.
That's such a basic
Wait,
answer.
let's start with Tyler.
Well,
Tyler, go.
Well, for me, because I don't really follow a lot of
Yeah, I mean.
like I don't follow a lot of TikTokers. If it's gonna like, there's only 2 names that really or 3 names really, but 2 of them are related that actually like pop off the head, and that's like Dixie, Charlie D'Amelio, and then Addison Rae. But I wouldn't say any of them. I don't know. I think Ray William Johnson has a TikTok now, right?
Who?
Ray William Johnson, the dude that
Doing
did
your
Equals.
mom. Doing your mom.
Yeah, the guy who did Equals 3. None of you guys.
Doing groceries with my mom. That's not him, but it's funny.
You guys are too young for Ray William Johnson, but I like him a lot.
Excuse me.
Wait, remember the
Well, okay, maybe not you, but these guys don't know.
Opens a lightsaber. Yet. I get that.
No, Abe's looking him up.
All right.
Wait, you know that guy.
He did a video about a girl picking her nose.
Oh! Okay.
Nice.
I know who
Wait,
this
what's
guy
it?
is.
Colin?
Oh, wait.
TikToker
Yeah, no,
we-
you're talking
we
about.
hands
No,
down
you're talking
simp
about.
for?
You guys ever been to one?
I'd say Joe from Practical Jokers.
Oh, I know that guy.
Oh.
Wasn't he like? I wasn't sure if it was that guy, but I know one guy from Practical Jokers was in one of my friend's French
Yes,
classes.
he was in Andrews.
Yeah.
It was
The
Joe.
main guy. Yeah, it was Joe.
So yeah, he's on TikTok. He's kind of great. Also, what's his face is on TikTok as well. He's
I've been told that this school's drama.
crap. He's on America's Got Talent.
Simon Cowell.
Howie.
Howie Mandel.
Howie
Howie
Mandel.
Yeah, he's a TikTok.
Oh,
How
speaking
we
of which,
doing?
isn't he like sending like help messages through his TikTok or
That's
something?
what people-
like that?
that's what
There's,
people
there's
think.
A whole wait. Let me just address this.
All right.
So-
One thing. We'll just go.
One thing, and then we'll go, and then back to what we're saying for the simping question. Yes, what Tyler said was, currently as of right now, there's a big rumor going on. The way that Howie Mandel is framing and posting and making like captions on his TikTok, people are thinking he's either been kidnapped or he needs help with something but can't say it out loud. Like the way he's framed, like you know how it's like those type riddles where it's like taking a word or like taking the first letter of a word and like changing it, so it's like
Yeah.
you're saying these weird codes.
Word scramble.
Or it's like pretty much you're like doing a code or something to make it different. So like you have people that are like trying to like decipher and like make it their own word. Like it's like he's really saying, please send help. I need please send help, I've been captured, or please send help, I've been
I
kidnapped.
need my diaper changed.
Please send help, I need more hand sanitizer. Like, it's just like,
Yeah, well,
It's
it's the
kinda
same thing
became
that
more of a
happened to
meme
Britney
now.
Spears
Yeah.
with her conservatorship and her dad. That's what's going on with her. But enough about that. Brayden,
so, I don't have TikTok.
all right.
But you don't watch them on, like, through YouTube?
I mean, like, there's the one video where it's like, up to the beat, up to the beat, up to the beat.
Oh, that girl?
Oh no.
Bump, bump, bump.
She cried.
The one who got
She-
like 3 million
She
likes.
cried. She cried. She's part of the army, and she cried because someone said they dropped a haymaker on her, and she cried on
That's
social
like
media.
a threat, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like the
but
thing.
she's part of the army. She cried on social media.
Well, okay. I think
Dang.
that video that got her all that like notoriety, she was just shaking her head and got 3 million likes on it. Good for her, but like most people are like, it takes so much effort to produce a smile these
Dude,
days.
Charlie D'Amelio literally got a drink, and she.
This
She
is
goes-
the clout.
I know. Well, TikTok is perfect for people that aren't going to put in a lot of effort, you know. And if you have a base following, that's all you really need.
But there are those people. There are those few selections that are just.
So I'm in the same situation as Brayden. I personally watch like TikTok compilations or just like whatever on YouTube. On YouTube, because I don't have. So for reference, I have 0 social media besides a YouTube account, and then it's in an acapella app just because we need it for school. So that's about it. But
How about if you don't do TikTok? How about a model?
well, no, I have an answer for a TikToker.
Okay.
I believe her name is Brooke Monk, or something like that. I don't know how to say her last name. I know it's Brooke Monk or something like that. I personally think she's super cute. So that would be the TikToker specifically.
Oh, yeah.
that I would send for. Wait, do you have a picture?
Oh wow.
Let's pop.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
I mean, she's good looking.
and she's like only I think she's
I've seen her
7,
pictures. Yeah, I've
so
seen her
she's
a lot.
only like.
Oh my God! Never mind. I take it back. She's not good looking. She's
Illegal.
Go ahead. Yeah, you've got a girlfriend. This is tough, huh? Mm.
Yeah, he just.
Tyler don't care. Tyler to the guy.
She knows that I wouldn't. Like, I don't even have the clout to talk to any
Well,
one of those
I mean,
people.
the basketball
so-
game tomorrow. Basketball game the other day. She was like,
Who?
Anyways.
Anyway,
Yeah,
wait,
I was gonna say.
Okay.
Never heard of Q Park.
Q Park.
It's a guy.
What?
Oh.
Wait.
I mean, I
I get what you're trying to do here,
"Oh, you
but
coming out?" I mean, we wouldn't care,
I
but.
don't know.
If you wouldn't
I
do it on the
posted this a
podcast,
long
I'm
time
not
ago on my
joking.
Instagram, but it was like a. It's the weird Asian dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoops, you can't do that.
Is it?
Oh, my bad. I'm stupid.
Well, speaking of weird Asian dudes, do you guys know Michael Reeves?
Yes, he's. Oh my god, I love him. Do you see the thing?
But yeah, he did the surgery robot, and he was like,
Well, he also did the new thing for like what is it? Bad Guys. It's coming out. Bad Boys.
Oh, I know that guy.
Have you?
Wait.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I have seen this guy. You posted him, didn't you?
Oh.
I do like that guy a lot. He's funny.
Okay.
There was a there's a movie called or a show called The Boys. It starts out with like
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy
yeah,
with the
yeah.
girl, and the girl gets freaking. It's about superheroes that are like bad. basically.
Yeah.
So
And super villains.
No,
But-
it's anti-heroes.
Bad
Yeah,
people.
But they're like supposed to be superheroes, but they use they get fame and clout.
Well, yeah,
Like,
chaotic
they
good.
use it.
Pretty much.
Yes.
They do the right thing,
but-
wrong.
Michael
Shazam's
Reeves
good.
made a promotion for that video, and it's shooting like babies with laser
yeah,
shooting.
yeah.
And he made them real, and he like made his friends wear taser vests. It's like laser tag, but when you shoot someone, it tasers them across.
Oh.
'Cause in the actual show, it like cuts through people. But
So we're gonna add that to the idea pool.
I mean, we
Comment
already
down below
That
if
sounds
you
fun,
want
we already,
to
actually.
we already,
see
we already
this
talked
fight.
about getting we already talked about getting shock stuff. I think that would be pretty like.
That sounds fun, actually.
We'll just go to our,
Should
let's
that
go to our
be-
local
Wait, should
Spencer's.
that be the comment taser fight? Just-
No, I think we're still talking about OBJ in the
Okay.
comment
Okay.
section.
Okay.
Oh my
All
god.
right,
Okay, so
Abe.
Simple.
I think you said Addison Ray.
Is it Addison Rae?
That's the only one I could think off the top of my head.
Okay.
That's a pretty good one.
I mean, if I were to pick, because I don't go on TikTok often, but I'm getting more and more into it because I procrastinate from school all the time. But like, there's this guy Zach Hone. He makes up really funny point of views.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Is he the dude who's like?
POV. I'm stealing your house insurance.
This is absolutely ironic, but shout out Lil Huddy, man. I'm
I can't believe you.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Is it?
Yeah, man. What you said were
Do you have
was
another
just
question,
inspirational.
Colin?
Yeah, we have a few more.
Oh, hold on. Is it the guy?
All right, here we
who's,
go.
Like, point of
Wait,
view of
wait,
like how a kid rides a bike or how.
No, he does stuff that's
Okay.
like I'm an overworked, exhausted Disney employee, and he's going, oh, hi, sorry, I was taking my 10-second nap, and then or something, and then it would be like, hi, how can I help make your day more magical? Like, I haven't slept in 3 days, or
That's
something.
basically never.
Or it's like, oops, my Disney ears fell off. Good thing you have a backup right here. Or it's like, hi, can I grab your bag? Sorry, I'm about to die from. And it's like, hi, sorry, I'm about to die from heat exhaustion. Or like, if I was caught unsmiling once,
Don't mind.
never again. And there's something, just stuff like that, or just like random point of views like that. But also his bio was like 21 over the hedge enthusiast, and I was just like, I can get behind this guy.
Yeah.
That's good with that turtle butt. Yeah.
With the Disney people,
All right.
I don't know, sorry, just going
Okay,
over that.
sorry.
I just thought about that when you're like, I unsmiled once. I remember as a kid, I was told that like, the Disney princesses, they put like, it starts with a V. It's
Vaseline.
Is it Vaseline? I didn't know if it was Vaseline, but they would put it on their teeth, so like when their lips would go down, it would like sting, so they had to keep this smile going the whole time.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I'm like, as like a 7-year-old, I'm like, wow, they're just such good actors. I'm like, you're really committed to your work.
Well, you gotta do whatever you gotta do, man.
Like,
Yeah.
you gotta
Well,
get through
I
the 12
don't,
hour
I
shift
don't think
smiling.
I don't think that's true because they have to talk sometimes.
Well, not now. I remember I remember I asked someone or whatever, and they didn't tell me that, but like my mom, I think, was like, some of them do, but then again,
I think it's one of the things that parents tell you as a kid, and then it's like,
so you don't work at Disney for your
Yeah, probably.
well, yeah.
Son,
Like,
please
don't cross
do
your
this.
eyes,
So
you'll go
that's
blind.
one thing I was
blah.
looking forward to as I went to college. I knew that I was gonna like try to do the Disney college program, and then like they're not doing it because of COVID, obviously. But then it's also like kind of bleep Disney, you know. But like it's okay.
Okay, next question.
That's a random
Okay,
rant.
so, I don't know if I want to answer this one. We just answered all at the same time. Somebody heard for us, but we have 2 questions asking us how big our peepees are.
Okay. Are we
Um,
giving 18?
My mom watched the last video, so
Yo, I'm gonna just
All
say
right.
Well, I said it on the podcast. Yeah, okay.
If my dad ends up watching the podcast, I don't want him to make fun of me, so I'm not
say
gonna
the number
say
you wish you had. On count of
7.
All right, so we know Tyler doesn't have 7.
Yeah, already. He has 8. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I was fucking joking. It's because no, he has a foot long. It just cripples him so much. That he wishes he had 7.
I can't run
I don't
because
wanna
if
do
When
I
you play basketball, you like your kneecap just goes.
oh yeah, no, sometimes I trip over myself. So
So he walks around
need
school
the
like
hose.
this.
the fireman's hose.
You like wrap.
That's why he's always wearing a hoodie. He has to like
Of
wrap
course.
it around.
He wears his gray sweatpants and gray shorts.
So to answer that person's question, we
all of our answers are 17.
17.
Even Braden's not here, but 17.
17.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways,
definitely has
all right. Next question. We have 2 more left, and then we can go to your questions if you want. All right, guys. This will be quick. Braden, lightning round. Ready?
Speed.
Okay. Here we go.
Speed lightning.
Pee pee or poo poo? Go.
PB.
poo poo.
BB.
Poo poo. Pee pee.
Poo poo.
Poo poo.
Pee pee.
All right.
Why'd you? Okay.
Because we had to, had to.
I like.
I like your soap. It smells nice. Wild things on the
What's
line.
what's soap?
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
You just pissed.
No, there's no soap in the bathroom.
He doesn't know because he doesn't watch his
There's the
hands.
cum jar with my little pony figure inside of it.
Shake it up for extra.
Hey, look at the figure inside of it. Give it a little shake and it'll do a little dance. All right, guys. Last question. Here we go. What is your earliest memory? That is from. Oh, by the way, pee pee or poo poo is from Ryan Winters, and then the earliest memory is from Jonah Michael M.
Earliest memories.
Earliest.
Like
this is-
childhood,
I would assume so.
That's
Are we going
thinking,
in
that's
order again,
thinking
or-
way too
All right.
far back.
coming out of the womb.
Warm, tight, burst of light. Father's hands grasp me, pull me tight. Father bites the cord, yanks it.
I like that.
You know what that's
That's
from?
the best Wattpad I've ever heard in my life.
It's from The Office. Because
Oh, was that Dwight? When
Jim was like, Dwight, what was your favorite birthday? And that was what he described as his favorite birthday. And then,
that's gonna be a Wattpad original movie on Netflix.
oh, please don't.
No.
All right, but I don't know, probably.
Kissing booth.
I don't know. Probably my
It's a
first,
lot,
my
though.
first.
Oh, really?
I'll say like a memory I really remember like fondly is my first time riding a bike, and then I just crashed into the tree and just got the nastiest fucking headache. That's what I remember.
I remember riding the bike, right? I'm just enjoying myself, right? I got a helmet on just in case. I make one small turn with the bike. I go.
I did it too.
I landed right on my forehead too. I mean, that shit
I
hurt.
had,
Well, my earliest memory is another one with a bike. I was coming down one of my old friend who used to live somewhere else in the neighborhood. He had this really janky driveway. It's it's black top, and then you got the sidewalk, more black top, but like the bump that would happen. Normally, it's like level and then it falls off, but it was like lower than the bump and then over. So I was it was just about to start raining. I start biking down his driveway at like top speed because I want to get home before it starts raining, and I do like a front flip over the
Catch yourself.
I didn't catch myself. My front wheel flew off my bike, and so I got stuck in his house while it was raining, and he had to his dad had to fix the front wheel of my bike. But that's the earliest one that I ever had.
I'll be short. I went to commotion practice one time, and I was riding to practice so fast because I was like 10 minutes late. This is when I popped my tire.
Yeah.
Actually, I was actually not late, but I made it there on time. And I jump over this curb, and the sudden pressure change on my tire hitting the ground, loudest. I was listening to music. I was like, I don't remember that part of the song. I see Ong staring at me. He's like, "Was that your wheel?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's my wheel." All right. Earliest memories. Anybody else? Was there any more bike rides?
I didn't have a bike ride, so.
Might as well not talk.
Why
Why do we still have it? Here, I'll bring that back.
So,
I'll bring that back.
No, it stays with.
it stays with. It's on this
It's a
side.
part of us.
So,
You're part of me.
my brother, for context, is 7 years older than me. So I must have been like 4. I don't have any water to I must have been like 4. Oh, this is gonna be steak. So I must have been like 4.
Why?
My brother played hockey when
Why are we
growing
doing
up,
this?
and so him and a group of friends were playing hockey, and I came out of the bathroom or something, and 4-year-old me expected like I was gonna go play hockey in the street with them as a 4-year-old, and they're like all like middle schoolers.
Oh my god.
So it was.
Stop.
So it was just me, 4 years old, walking out of the bathroom. Where are the guys at? And like as like this little shit pile, and like I'm like, where'd the boys go? And like my mom just looks at me with all like trying not to crack up with like laughter, like, who do you think you are? And so it was just that moment I remember, probably as my youngest, because I don't think I remember anything else before.
So it's not the earliest memory of mine, but my family, it was our first time going to Indonesia, at least as a family, and then we were to visit family. So
This is Hubert.
So we were in Bali.
You know what to
We
do.
were. So we were. Yeah. We were in Bali. All right, we were in Bali. Okay. So we took 2 cars. We had one giant van that could fit like 10 of us, and then we had like a little small car too. We stopped at a gas station before we got to the hotel, to unload everything, right? So
Yeah.
I told my dad, hey, I'm gonna use the bathroom, right, at this gas station in a different country. Okay. So I go to the bathroom. I come out of the bathroom. No one's there. So do you recognize my distress when I'm in a different country?
Yeah.
I don't speak the language. Like, I understand a little bit, but I'm at that point I'm basically screwed. So
Natural selection.
so the security guard, luckily who could speak English, he's like, "What is wrong?"
What
My family left me. You sit here, we wait. So I was sitting in front of the gas
Don't
station.
even do anything about it.
We are new family
We
now.
wait.
Welcome to Indonesia. They put like a hat on you and like.
I didn't pay attention to what hotel they were at, so I don't have my phone with me. I'm literally sitting there in a different country. There's tourists walking by, like.
And that's how I got the role for Short Round in Indiana Jones 2.
There's no one. I sat there for probably an hour before I see a car, pull in and goes, Ethan, get in. It's like, how could you forget that I was in the freaking bathroom? I told my dad, it's, wow, I can't believe you forgot me, father.
Like that.
It's been a long day.
Copyright music.
You, my friend.
Yeah.
Shush!
Wait, I thought parodies were like
Yeah, I said without you, Ethan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Oh.
Do you guys still have your
I
early
was-
20s or?
Yeah. What else do you have? Sorry.
That was.
Basically,
so lamenting about it now.
so all took from that day is he got neglected.
I feel like your parents that day
Oh my
watched
God.
Home Alone.
Yeah,
and
Dang,
decided,
long- an
I
hour.
think we can
Podcast.
one up this one.
Long podcast.
How long
Pat.
is it?
It's like this is an hour-long podcast.
Yeah, we should wrap
Sorry
it up
about
soon.
Hold on,
but,
wait. Okay, so should we wait? Do you have any questions? Could we?
I was just gonna go through these last two comment
Oh, go
questions
ahead.
and then wrap it up.
Go ahead.
But Braden, did you have your earliest memory or?
I've fallen off bikes and gotten lost. Dad.
All right,
Damn.
we're also gonna call Ethan for his last two questions. 'Cause I promised Ethan I'd call him.
Okay, yeah.
Which Ethan?
Robin.
The last
We have the other two.
My bad.
My bad.
Ethan, my bad.
This more Ethan's. I just
Hello.
Hey, buddy, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Well, we just wanted to know if you wanted to be on the podcast. We're about to do a question bit.
That's up to you guys. I don't care.
Well, we can.
Well, you're on the podcast.
Yeah,
Well, you're on
you're
the
on the podcast.
Welcome, Robbie.
Okay.
We have a question for you from XX_PandaSlayer1738_XX on YouTube. He asks, if a bottle says "Do not use if seal is broken," then how were you supposed to break the seal and use it?
I mean, do you want the literal answer or do you want the shitpost answer?
Literal. Let's hear what you actually got.
Oh, okay. Well, it's almost like, I guess it's sell by date. You know, so if the seal is already pre-broken or something, that means whatever was in it has already started to go bad, I guess, in a way. And you don't want it to go
All of us
bad
are
until you
baffled.
open it.
All of us have our mouths open. We're just baffled.
Wait, this was a riddle? I didn't know it was a riddle.
I have
Wait.
Oh, wait, this is a riddle?
No,
Oh,
wait,
wait.
you're saying that it is a riddle.
Wait, I gotta know, what's the shitpost answer?
What's your shitpost answer?
you just open it.
All right. Well,
hole.
that's a better answer than any of us could give on that
Yeah.
question. So, thank you for your contribution.
Of course, my kings.
Hey, you're the real king, bro.
Alrighty.
If you insist.
If you insist.
I guess.
All right. Well,
You have a good night, man.
yeah, we'll see you later, man.
I thought there's another question. You said two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I have one more question, but it's just like a general question.
Oh, okay.
Okay, would you like to stay here for the general question, or would you like to hang out?
Yeah, sure. I'll stay.
Alright, yeah, cool.
Well, I mean, the general question was more of a. Hold on. Let me
For
find it.
present podcast members.
Oh, well, it was more like a technical question. Owen Kalkamum, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, asks, how often are you guys going to do this? You know, it's once a
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Yeah.
At least once a week. Yeah.
I think we're gonna do once a week. We were
Try for once a week.
potentially, if we wanted to make it go further, we would have to like kind of double time it. So I feel like for a short duration, there would be like more coming out in a week. Like we have these Wednesdays off and then a weekend.
Well, either way, it wouldn't be too hard to put out podcasts. I mean, usually a lot of GuysNight is just us talking anyways, so it's not like
Yeah.
it'd be hard to put this out.
Right.
All you got to do is stick a microphone in front of
I was
us.
gonna say this isn't that hard. We just show up and start talking.
Wait, so are you
That's
gonna schedule to post this?
I'll schedule to post on Saturday.
Yeah.
Or just
It's currently Wednesday, but
Because if
alright,
we post
it's
them
only
now,
Tuesday,
then
by the
they'll
way.
start expecting like twice a week. And
like just
Yeah.
I don't
irrelevant.
want to start giving them that much commitment.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to just dive in and let all 16 of our fans just really just go head into
16. We have like 30 subscribers actually.
this. Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 6 of them are me.
Shut up, Robbie. You're on the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, because it's like almost an hour, we're probably gonna wrap this up. Last week we mentioned that we were gonna vote people off, and we let Abe get off last week because he was gonna get voted off. But this week we are legitimately voting him off. So comment that you're voting him off.
Whoa.
Comment that you're in the comments. Besides the
Hold up now.
my favorite thing about
Hold up now.
OBJ is.
All right,
Hold up now.
Robbie, raise your hand if you think Abe should be.
No.
Oh, now he's off. Now he's off.
Knocked it down.
Well,
All
I'm
right.
so sorry, viewers. Abe knocked you over.
That was you who knocked it down.
yeah.
I saw it.
Besides what your favorite thing about OBJ is, let us know if you want him off, and ask us any other questions because we're gonna need some more content to talk about.
Remember talk about your favorite thing about
Hatred.
OBJ in the comments?
Hatred.
So we
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that you got that far in the
I
video.
feel like votes should only count if you say your favorite
Oh, I
thing
can
about OBJ.
I can put a poll at the top. I put one of those polls at the top, right? You know, it's
So
like,
let's
Oh,
hear
yeah,
what
yeah.
you like about OBJ. Say out of the 6 that are here, who would be theoretically voted out and swapped with Robbie next week?
There's 7 of
Named
us.
Abraham.
Well, 6 of it.
Wait, you say Robbie?
There is 7 of
4,
us.
5, 6,
Swapped with
7.
Robbie. Yeah,
well, we still have 2 other contenders that haven't came here yet.
this is
Okay,
true.
Who?
Aiden,
Mark-
Aiden,
Mark-
Parker.
Oh, right.
So yeah, comment OBJ your favorite thing about it, who you would like to vote off, and please ask more questions. We're gonna start making a whole like segment out of it.
By
So
the way,
please respond.
I feel like I'll start making an automated description that goes in all the videos. But if I don't, Instagram that you can find all of ours, just go to mine, which is it's Colin Martin. If I edit this, I'll put it on the screen and text. But yeah, and if it's on the description, yeah, it'll be on the screen text.
could
But if
do-
it's in the description,
yeah.
yeah. That.
We could do social media handles for everyone.
Yeah.
In the description.
But other than that, that's the podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in for episode 2.
Do we still have that outro music we were gonna do?
Are we gonna
Yeah,
How do we
I'll-
even do
I'll
that?
let- I'll let it in after.
Oh, okay.
are we gonna do the outro that we were gonna do last time?
I like her just saying our learning process.
All right, boys.
Too.
Okay, all right. Anybody who doesn't have this, leave this table. This is Ong and Rhodes, me, Tyler.
Well, they can try.
Oh, you guys want to try it?
Okay.
Yes. All right. Give me 1. Give me 2. Give me 3. Break it down.
Hey!
Y'all
I
make
completely lost focus of it. Have a good night, boys.
Have a
Good night.
Right.